None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Stepping in, Abraham Almonte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Mark Trumbo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Myers. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Almonte is there, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Matt Adams takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Matt Adams.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And now they've got him picked off. The tag put on by Cabrera, and he is out at second base. bounced down the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stephen Piscotty set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Stephen Piscotty.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. Mike Napoli makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Catcher, Mike Napoli.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Lester's ready. Here's the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Hit hard to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Asdrubal Cabrera steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Chris Big Daddy, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop.
To short, hit hard.
Zobrist.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 6.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Will Myers gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo on the run, and this will wind up a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cole Hamels set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
To first. Adams has got it. The tag, and he is out. Eric Young Jr. will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Piscotty has a play